MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Settling in now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Houston, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 1 out. Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2-0 now.
That's the ball.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
That is the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The set and the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Gene
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball that's about out off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Now here it comes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Think he held up in. Time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 in the dirt, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Bruce on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Martin Maldonado, the number 8 hitter. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two. Back up the middle, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. And in steps Scott Kingery, as he'll take a look at ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
In there, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Aaron Nola, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Gone! At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Springer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So stepping in, Jose Urquidy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Grounded to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
No one out with a runner at second. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The shortstop.
A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Looped out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley on the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. Now the relay home, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Gene Segura. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as they look to. Perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Realmuto.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 9.
Just a tick behind for a strike. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Ball one, no strike.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin Maldonado.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Houston, number 30.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Segura. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gregorius.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Aaron Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Up to the plate next to be Jose Altuve as he lines it out to center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. On to first, the double play. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And gone up into the second deck. Standing in now, Scott Kingery fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Nick Pivetta, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1. As a slider waved at and missed.
Count is 1-2.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Philly, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now, Scott Kingery. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Reggie McClain comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
McClain, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola takes home the win. Jose Urquidy worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. So digging in now, Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now that's popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. His lifetime line against Velasquez, he's gone 2 for 5. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. From the stretch. Bryant, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the stretch, Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Schwarber, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9, Jay.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jay Bruce goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Happ brings it in.
Batting eighth, the pitcher, number 21.
At the plate now, Vince Velasquez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Contreras.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ian Happ waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He's set. Here it comes.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball. 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
3 balls.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Another full count pitch on its way. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Gene Segura. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Alec Mills. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. This one's down to third. Kingery's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to left. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that brings up Javi Baez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Adam Morgan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 46, Adam.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh. 1-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 46. Adam.
Into the box, Adam Morgan. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side Rick.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Brody.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's set, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Roman Quinn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Wick, a 27-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Happ scoops it up. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball. Contreras, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well hit to right, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ready on 1 and 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the top. Number 7, Victor.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nick Pivetta was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Nick Pivetta.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, but it's well foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Neil Walker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura, only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Francisco Liriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Jason Kipnis will be next. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ian Happ goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding forward now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out of play off to the right. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Chicago Cubs earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Rowan Wick gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting third.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. The set and the 1-0 pitch is taken for ball two.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Harper stands at second with two gone. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Bruce, a native Texan. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Fernando.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Back to the mound and off his leg. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kingery's there on to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. d'Arnaud stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Travis d'Arnaud is the second out of the opening frame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career line against Wheeler. He's picked up 14 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Kingery near the bag at third. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Johan Camargo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ozuna on second. Markakis at first. One gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Batting it, the shortstop, Charlie.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1-1.
Nope. 1-1. Nope.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Harper is there. 2 down. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. A 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Ozzie Albies would be next. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Snap throw from the catcher. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Roman Quinn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And that misses inside. 1-0. One run, two hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bases are empty, one man out. Pops this one up. Kingery into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Full count, 3-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The catcher, JT.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoskins, a California-born ball player. He was a fifth-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Here comes another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Misses, ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. At the plate, Zach Wheeler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So striding in, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Still only one out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive.
Ouch, that one hit him. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to So coming to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
fastball just misses. That's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 11, Ender.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. All even now, 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Albies brings it in, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. After it is Acuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped up. Realmuto is under it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Nick Pivetta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Grounded to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's into third safely. So the Phils have him at the corners now with nobody out. In now, Nick Pivetta, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
He went with the off-speed there once he got to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Roman Quinn will be next. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall.
Now batting, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the second run will score as well.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Atlanta, number 23.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of him.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman.
up steps Ozzie Albies, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2 count.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Two men are on with two men out. And that misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now
Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
Pulled toward right center field. Markakis giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 5.
Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jose Alvarez.
Behind 0-2 now. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Markakis digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Markakis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. A toss behind the back. The tag, and he is out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. De Ellis Guerra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now batting, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pink City for Atlanta, number 25.
Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler is the winning pitcher of record. Felix Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. And the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Democrats and the Phillies. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics. Oh, and he misses it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr., reined in. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Popped high in the air. Aguilar is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Base hit into right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. In now, Josh Donaldson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Running hard, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready now, Christian Walker. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 2-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Schwarber, the runner at third with no outs. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pudge Rodriguez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To the plate now, Brett Saberhagen. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
That's a ball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Robles is going to have room out there as he stepping into the box. Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Javi Baez. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
the center fielder, number
At
24.
the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Here's Chris Bryant now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Carew. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's running. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hopped up. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Runners off for second. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. And he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Vida Blue answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now
digging in, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the stretch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Brett Saberhagen. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Chris Davinsky gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Rod Carew hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Popped him up. Aguilar is there. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
The center fielder.
Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Chris Bryant waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler.
Soler.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now
digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 3 runs already home here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. The pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-2 contest. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Brett Saberhagen. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Aguilar is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just off the plate and high. Ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He flew out in His last at bat. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High and deep to right center, giving Chase's Jr. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. There's one to Aguilar for the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Blue has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Pops this one up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working. full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. So 3-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And there's a base hit on the line. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting. The first
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jesus Aguilar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peru is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Victor Robles. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Soler is there to make the catch, and a great job. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Christian Walker 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Vida Blue, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Brad Miller.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Miller takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Short, hit hard. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So digging in now, JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. As a look, now the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Realmuto heads for the plate. He comes across to score. It's an 11-11 game. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes, and Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24,
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to.
And they get the double play at third. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here now is the pitcher, Taylor Rogers.
The pitcher, Taylor Rogers.
Brian Anderson is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And that misses 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, and he is out at third base. Boy, a tough hill to swallow. At the plate, Jorge Soler takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, left field.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Your attention, please. Big hitting, Ryan McMahon.
Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is skied out toward right. Soler is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slide.